Hello, my beautiful stars, shining brightly as you are. Welcome back to another pick a card reading that I have here for you today. This is going to be all about you on what you need to focus on for your happiness. So, to continuously keep focusing on those aspects in your life to be happy, okay? So, if you're feeling drawn to one or more piles, feel free to go into what feels resonating with you. I'll give you a moment here to find what resonates. Hello, for those of you that have chosen pile 1, this will be your reading on what you need to focus on to really keep that happiness in your life, okay? So we're just going to go starting into your energy cards. 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, as well as community. So 4th chakra, it's really the heart chakra. You're really needing to go within to your heart, and you need to focus on that energy that your heart is basically pushing out into the world, or at least making you feel and calling to you. And what's calling to you is community. So you really have this sense of wanting to be around a community of people, family, friends, maybe even for some of you, maybe polyamory could be something for you, in relations. So that's another thing too. Take what resonates. Not everyone will fall in line for that, but yeah, just having more love, having more openness to more community and love is what I'm feeling. That's what's going to keep you in the realms of your own happiness, pile 1, okay? And then we also have here for you, we have align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Okay, so really reflect on these aspects of your life that is kind of keeping you from that connection of your heart. Ooh, and yes, just say yes. So maybe you've been saying no to people because of how maybe certain things are playing out and everything, and that's where it's saying to align your life in a way that is going to open you up to this change in community. Just say yes to these opportunities that are coming your way, pile 1, because maybe certain things need to change because they haven't been going in the ways of your heart, okay? We also have here a time for healing. So yeah, definitely go within to your heart and heal your heart. Heal that need for community. Heal that feeling of maybe loneliness and undeservingness and just all that, yeah, unworthiness and everything. You can heal that. Know that you have love and that you can receive love, and that you just need to say yes. You need to be more open to it. You can't just kind of have this feeling and then, revert within and like, oh, it's just gonna go this way and nobody really wants me around, so maybe I shouldn't be around people, and maybe I need to, fix these certain things within myself so that way I can say yes. So yes, it's a time for healing within yourself, pile 1. So and then be bold and make the first move. See, again, when I said like you feel hesitant in the areas of like maybe you shouldn't because you don't feel that you are deserving in that situation with the community of people that have invited you out, and you feel like you are just going to burden them in some way, and it's telling you for that healing, go within to your heart space and heal that heart space and align and change anything that needs to be aligned and changed. And then after all of that is said and done, yes, take the first step, be bold and make the first move, because not everyone that was in your community, around your life and everything before that you kept saying no to is probably going to continuously reach out if you kept saying no, right? So maybe you need to take that step to be bold and make the first move in that area after some time away, because you haven't been out and you've been in this kind of like hermit mode in a cocoon at your house, and all bundled up and comfortable for yourself, and staying away from the uncomfortable feelings and uncomfortable situations around other people. So now you have to take that first step and be bold. Take the first move. Make the first move. Time for healing is now for you, pile one. And once that healing is said and done, you have to stand for yourself, to take the ownership and responsibility, accountability for what you also can do. And then we also have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Okay, see, like with aligning yourself, time for healing in your heart. Be honest with yourself. Look within to your heart. Go within that heart space. Into that heart space, into what you feel, what you are wanting, desiring, how you love, and what you honestly want in your life back in that same regard. And be honest that you can't expect that around other people. But you can heal yourself and know within yourself that you can expect honesty, truth, everything that you want and love from within you. Okay? And then once you understand all that, then that's when you can make the first move outwards, and not expecting anything from other people, but knowing that you have taken that into yourself, into you, and going outwards to say yes and making that move and to connecting with community again, because that's what you're being called to. Okay? And then we also have adversity. I accept the challenges. Challenges are the best way to learn. Okay, so then that's another aspect of you still taking what needs to change and what you're aligning to, and that aspect of what you've connected with within yourself, and that you will take this challenge to make the first move, being bold and saying, yes, I'm not going to keep myself back anymore. I'm not going to hold myself back. I can't expect all these things from other people, but I know what I can expect from myself, and I'm going to take that chance to be bold and make the first move and going out there, because I say yes for myself, because I want something more, something with more connection, with more people surrounding me. I am deserving of these connections. And that's what's going to make you happy, because you deep down know that you want to have these connections and everything, pile one. Okay, so accept the challenges. They are the best way to learn for you. And we have 2 more cards to finally end your reading here, pile one. We have, I am open and responsive to the abundance of the universe. I love it. Be open to everything that is lining up, aligning with your life, okay? Be open and be responsive to that love and energy that you're so wanting. Say yes. And then you choose to nourish yourself and enrich your life. There you go. So again, with your time for healing and the honesty that you can go within for yourself, you're choosing to nourish and enrich your life, because you know what is going to make you happy is that connection and community. What you want is to be more abundantly expansive and connected, is what I'm feeling for you, pile one. This is a reading that I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Thank you so much for being here, pile one, and as always, much love. Hello, for those of you that have chosen pile two, this is going to be your reading on what you need to focus more on to continuously bring in that happiness for you in your life. Okay, we have deceit. Okay. And then we have strategy. So, instant message is just the aspects of, again, around deceit, any negativity, anything that you are surrounded around right now, anything that's coming into you, that you feel deceit, your happiness around anything negative coming your way. It's really asking you need to plan and strategize. That's a message that I'm getting. You might try to avoid, you might try to kind of go away from the deceit or ignore it even, but it's telling you that you need to really go and make a plan. Write down anything, the contrast, the good and the bad, the pros and the cons. I feel for some of you that could probably be helpful. But really, it's telling you that even though there might be this deceit around you, if you are to make a plan, if you are to strategize, if you are to kind of go outwards, rather than looking at this deceit and this situation with this person or just environment or the situation at hand, I feel that, yeah, it will help you in your happiness that way if you just kind of plan and strategize. Have a strategy. Okay? And we also have here for you, take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Ooh. So for the deceit and a life's work, not a season, get off the treadmill, take a break. I just got like a message that some of you feel that your happiness involves continuously working and 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 working, and you think that you're going to get something out of it, but that's really the deceit behind it. And you have a life's work just going and going and going, and it hasn't even been like any break in anything for you. So that's where it's the aspects of a life's work, not a season, is kind of what the message I'm getting from that. So taking a break, getting off the treadmill, and moving out of the aspects of what you think that this is really going to do and help you with, because you could be just lying to yourself. That could be another thing, and that's why you need to strategize and have a better plan for yourself, because maybe the way that you're going isn't what is making you happy and bringing you the happiness that you thought this was going to give you. And so you really need to figure out something different. Go and look at what has been happening in your life, what you are putting in every single day, and that you need to take a break, look at what you're doing and continuously doing, and if it's not giving you that happy ending outcome that you thought it was going to give you or bring you, then maybe that's where you need to look within and strategize a little bit more and think, if I thought this was going to give me this outcome and I'm not getting the outcome that I'm looking for or wanted, hoping for, then maybe I need to go a different way. I need to create a different path and create a different plan, because I'm not happy right now and I want this happiness for myself. So maybe I need to do things a little differently. Take that break. And then we have the Great Gathering. It's all coming together, intuitive hits and soul tribe. So yes, again, with the aspects of you feeling like you're being lied to or you're lying to yourself and everything, it's all coming together. You have these intuitive hits that come your way every so often, and that's probably where this deceit is coming and creeping in for you. Pile 2 is that you're kind of feeling like, oh yeah, this isn't happening the way that I envisioned it. And is this really what I'm meant for? And those hits are kind of bringing you out of what you're in and trying to put you into some different perspective for yourself, or the different path that you could go on that's going to bring you that happiness, or just the different ways on how you can just shift your shift your mentality in a way. If what you're doing is going to still provide you whatever, but maybe it's what you're doing right now on your path in this area of, if it's work, then maybe you need to really just kind of, again, strategize, look at your plan for what you're trying to give to you and whoever in your life, and really see, okay, if I just do this here, if I change this up here, then I will get to this area a lot faster than what I'm doing right now. Gotta work smarter, not harder, right? So that's where it's all coming together. Your soul tribe, the people that are coming into your life that are trying to give you these intuitive hits, it's all coming together for you in your the best possible outcome for you, okay? Pile 2, and then we also have you and your loved ones are safe. So if you're feeling like you are having this sense of, I'm not going to get it, it's not coming my way, and the deceit and that, that false promise kind of feeling or whatever, it's like I was promised something and it's not coming my way. That's the deceit that I'm kind of feeling from that. You and your loved ones are safe. Even if things are not going the way that you're wanting right now, things are still in alignment for you. Take a break. Gather all of those intuitive hits. It's all coming together. Strategize everything in a better way, in a better plan for you. You know you are safe. You and your loved ones are safe. Nothing is happening. Nobody's coming and banging down on your doors and, causing havoc and causing chaos. Your mind is creating that chaos right now, so take a moment, take that break, take a breather, really plan and strategize, and make sure that what you are wanting, that is your happiness, is still going to come your way, okay? We also have work through your fears. So again, maybe that deceit is your own fears. Maybe it's you feeling like, okay, yeah, it's been going this way and I'm not seeing the positive end result anymore. I saw it when I first started, and I was going in this momentum, but now I'm slowly losing this momentum, and I really need to get back into figuring out what it is that I need to do, and what it is that is meant for me, that's going to come into my life, that I want to come into my life. Do I want this to continue to be this way, or do I want to change it and move in a way that is obviously still going to bring me happiness? Because at this point in time, I don't feel happy. But what can I do to know that I can still have this happiness? Work through those fears. Work through those issues that you are feeling, that this deceit's coming in, and that you are feeling unsafe. Really take that break. Again, take that break. Work through your fears. Gather those intuitive hits. Strategize and plan accordingly, okay, pile 2? The energy is gaining momentum. Take that break. You've been going and going and going, a life's work, going and going and going. Get off the treadmill, going and going and going. How much more are you going to keep going? How much more do you think you can keep putting in? And you don't even have enough to keep putting in anymore, pile 2. How do you think that you are even going to keep providing if you don't even have the energy to provide? Stop bringing in this fear for yourself that if you were to take a break, that everything is going to stop. That it's not going to keep coming your way, that you aren't going to receive whatever that you are meant to receive. If you take a break, the world is not going to end. The world's going to keep going. Take a break. Do what's necessary for yourself. Work through those issues, those fears that it's holding you back and making you think that, yeah, I'm just gonna keep going at this pace, at this rate in my life, and I'm not gonna get anything that I want out of it because I just have to keep going at this pace, at this speed, at whatever to keep putting in, and I'm not happy putting in any of this anymore. So I need to look at what I can do differently to make sure that I still have this happiness coming in for me. Your energy is gaining momentum. Your energy is picking back up again. Once you take that break and you understand that you work through these fears, that you feel unsafe, that you think that nothing is going to keep coming your way if you were to do anything differently for yourself, pile 2, you need to really understand that it's not going to end and you can do things differently, that things are still going to keep coming your way and going to keep coming in for you, that you will feel good in. That is where your energy is going to gain momentum. You're going to understand that, hey, I still have so much that I can go out and get and do that is going to provide me this happiness that I am seeking. Okay, pile 2. We have grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. See, again, like that aspect of feeling like you're going to lose whatever that you've put time, energy, work into, and you take this break and then you think you're going to just lose all of this progress that you've put into every single day of your life, and you take this break and then it's like I come back, oh my god, everything's gone. Where was I? No, you come back and you have a better, fresh state of mind. You have a fresh state of mind. You have a better ideas and better inspirations coming to you after you've taken this break. That is where the energy is going to gain momentum. Stop feeling like you're losing something when you need to appreciate this opportunity for a change within the situation. Stop grieving something that you feel that you're losing when you haven't even lost it. Ooh, and then regret. I know that I cannot change the past. You can't change the past. You've put in so much time, so much effort, so much energy into this. You can't change the past. What you can do is you can change your future. Change this present moment. Change your future. Stop regretting, stop grieving, stop having these feelings that you're going to lose something, that you've lost something, that you have all this regret because you haven't gained whatever that you've been wanting to gain. You can still gain it. You can still get it. It's still yours. You are still deserving. You are still worthy. That happiness that you still seek, it's still out there. Stop making yourself feel this deceit, like that you have nothing more for yourself. Don't feel like you have to keep working yourself into the ground. Get off and take a break. Ooh, and then we have 2 final cards to end your reading here, pile 2. We have I seek balance and grounding. So really, again, yeah, take that break. Work through those fears, balance yourself, finding what is going to really come together for you. Strategize, balance and strategize, ground yourself. The energy is going to be there. Ground yourself in knowing you are safe. Balance yourself in knowing you are going in a way for yourself to feel that happiness, okay? Ooh, and then I am loved beyond measure. There you go. Pile 2, you are loved beyond measure. You need to really ground yourself and seek that balance within yourself again. Know that this happiness is still out there for you, that you are deserving and worthy of it, that even if you feel like you've just been putting in so much of this time and energy in this area with this one person or this thing, situation, this place, if it's like your job or something like that, you really can take this time, take a break, work through those issues, work through whatever fears that arise, and know that if you were to take this break, nothing's going to end. You are safe. You and your loved ones are still going to have whatever coming in, even if you don't see it. You need to have a different plan for yourself. Maybe do things a little differently than what you have been doing as of lately, pile 2, and things will definitely change for you. Okay? This is the reading that I have for you, pile 2. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you again in my next reading. Thank you so much for being here, pile 2, and as always, much love. Hello, for those of you that chose pile 3, this is going to be a reading on what you need to focus on for your own happiness to continuously be happy. We have a man holding a heart. Okay. And Magician and the Mirror. I feel like a message I'm getting is that maybe some of you feel like your happiness lies within some man or a man in your life. Yeah, a man in your life or some man coming into your life that's going to hold this love and happiness for you. And the Magician in the Mirror is really giving me that vibe of you need to look in the mirror and you need to gain that power back and that love back within yourself. That you aren't this love within this person, and what they're giving you as this love, it's not who you are. It's what they're providing you and giving you. And you think that that's your happiness, but really you need to look back within this mirror and see that you are this magician and that you are this love and this powerful, powerful creator to create this happiness that you so seek. Okay, and we also have here Pilates. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Ooh, see, that's again with like the magician aspect. You are this powerful creator. You have this magic within you that you can change, channel, and uplift humanity. And then Keeper of the Earth, you are not alone, ancient ancestors stand beside you. So yeah, maybe some of you are feeling kind of lost within someone else's happiness, someone else's joy, someone else's love. It's kind of like what the message I'm getting from man holding a heart is. Maybe they're holding onto your happiness and they're in control of your happiness, and you're feeling kind of alone because yeah, I know that they want the best for me and they were once in this same agreements with me for this love and this receiving energy, but now I'm feeling alone because I'm just not feeling like we are connecting in this way that this is the love and the energy that I'm wanting. And your ancestors are standing beside you trying to tell you that yeah, you can change and you can gain that power back within yourself, that you really need to keep just looking into the mirror and reminding yourself that you have this mission to really change and uplift humanity. You can channel outwards and inwards, and you can really find that happiness that you are wanting for yourself, pile 3. And maybe the uplifting of humanity is the aspects in this area of where you're at right now and feeling like somebody's maybe controlling your happiness, that you can take back your power and know that, no, this is not what I'm wanting. This is not what I am envisioning for my happiness anymore. And you thought that you knew what's best for me, but now I know what's best for me. And now I'm going to uplift myself by uplifting you as well in the ways that I know I'm not alone and that I can still gain this happiness for me and you aren't in control of it. But know that you can still do what you want to do in your own happiness. I'm not trying to change you. I'm not trying to tell you that you can't do this in this way. I'm just not interested on this path anymore with you. You think you know what's best for me. This could be like in the essences of friends, family, relations. It doesn't even matter. You have somebody that's in your life that's like, I know what's best for you. This is what you should do, and this is what's going to make you happy. But then you're over here like, no, it's not. It's not going to make me happy. I'm here for something different. I'm here for something more. I am a powerful magician, a powerful creator. And my mission is to uplift and channel into humanity. My ancestors are beside me, telling me that I am here for a greater purpose. And that what you're telling me and what my happiness, what you're holding on to and what you think my happiness is not. So I'm letting go of that notion that you think this is what my happiness is. I know what my happiness is because I'm taking back my power. You can continue down in this path for your happiness is if this is what you are wanting and being happy in. Continue to do it. I'm uplifting, I'm channeling that energy to you to give you that same love and happiness that you want because I want it for myself. Okay, then we also have here, have faith in your dreams. There you go, have faith in your dreams. You are not alone, that your ancestors are there beside you every step of the way. You are here for a better, grander, greater purpose. So just have faith in that dream. Have faith in your happiness. And know that you can achieve this happiness that you are wanting. If you're feeling like there is a shift happening within yourself, that you were once in this place of happiness, but now you're feeling like, oh no, I'm going in a different way and I'm not feeling happy anymore in this area. So this is where it's changing for you. Have faith in your dreams. Confidence is your key to success. Ooh, yeah. Bring back your power. You will get everything you are wanting if you just believe in yourself, if you just know that you are worthy and you are deserving of your happiness, it's going to come your way. Then we also have love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Like I was saying, in this area of this person saying like, this is what you are meant to do and this is what's going to bring you happiness and everything. It's like, no, it's not. It's not going to bring me happiness. I'm sorry. You think that this is going to bring me happiness, but it's not going to bring me any happiness anymore because I don't feel happy. I love you. And I appreciate the effort and the encouragement of whatever that you've been trying to put me in that you think that's going to bring me happiness, but I won't be happy. See that within me so that way you can let go of that notion that you don't need to keep forcing your happiness onto me. I'm seeing the good that you are trying to provide to me, and I appreciate the good that you're trying to provide to me, but this is not what is meant for me. I am having faith in my own dreams. I'm putting my faith in myself for what I know is in my power, in my control, to my confidence that I'm going to gain for my own successes. You can't keep controlling this. I love you, but you can't keep controlling this. I'm seeing the good you're giving me, but I'm letting go of that and I'm bringing in something better for myself, still bringing in the love. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. There you go. Confidence, having faith in your dreams, the discipline, bringing back your power, channeling into yourself and humanity, and knowing that you can uplift yourself and uplift humanity. Pile pile 3. This is amazing. Like, you just really want this love and happiness, and you might be feeling maybe forced in some areas, but you are letting go and you're opening yourself up to something so much more, something better for you, that you know that's better for you, is the feeling that I'm getting here. Okay, and then we have two final cards to end your reading here. Pile 3. We have, I am curious about my true nature. I seek to understand myself. I love this. See, you're gaining back your power. You are learning that you are not this person's happiness, these people's happiness, whatever you're putting yourself into to make yourself feel like you've just been following in line for something or someone else. And you have this love and seeing that you aren't in this path anymore, and it's not meant for you, and it's not bringing you this happiness, and you want something different that's going to bring you this happiness, and you are going to accomplish, you are having this discipline with yourself that you're going to accomplish anything you set your mind to, because you have this confidence within yourself. You have the love, you have your faith, your ancestors are behind you, your power is coming back. Pile 3. You're letting go of what's not going to serve you, and you're having still that love regardless of. You are wanting to understand yourself, truly go within, because you are so curious about what it is that makes you tick and what it is that makes you happy and what's going to bring you that passion and, liveliness again. Pile 3. Oh, I love that so much for you. And we also have your final message. I can guide and lead others wisely and with love. See, you're here to uplift humanity, guide and lead wisely with love. You're here for a grander purpose. Pile 3. And that's what's going to bring you your happiness. I love this so much for you. I hope that you enjoyed your reading, Pile 3. And I hope to see you again in my next reading. Thank you so much for being here, Pile 3, and as always, much love.